I'm honestly so tired of society judging women when it comes to wearing makeup. Society views makeup as like this horrible and disgusting thing to where like if you are a girl and you wear makeup, there is simply just something wrong with you and you hate yourself. I don't know about you guys, but like almost every single time I hear a guy talk about makeup, it's always like the same damn argument. They are fully convinced that the only reason we wear makeup is because we are so insecure with ourselves and we can't stand the sight of looking at ourselves in the mirror without makeup on. We are so insecure that we constantly have to hide the real versions of ourselves. Can I be the first girl that says that simply that always isn't the case? There are billions and billions of women in this world. All women wear makeup for different reasons, and one of them being simply because makeup is dope. Like being able to essentially have a blank canvas, which would be your face. Like the possibilities are endless. The internet is filled with hundreds of makeup looks and makeup trends. I mean, I could spend years doing a different look every day and still have so many other options. I think dwindling women down to just mere creatures that are so surface level that we only care about our appearance is very strange, simply because that just isn't true. Now, with all that being said, I left my channel because I keep it real. I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, sugarcoat things, and like that's just not how I operate. When it comes to makeup, there are two sides. Yes, a lot of women wear makeup because they want to express themselves and like do different makeup trends, and they see makeup as an art form. But the reality is, yes, there are a lot of women who do wear makeup because they're insecure. Not all of us, like I stated earlier, because my thing was, it's like I'm annoyed because men are trying to say every single woman wears makeup because they're insecure, which just isn't true. But a vast majority of women who do wear makeup are. But can you blame us? Look at the society we live in. The beauty standards we have constantly tell us we're not attractive, we're not beautiful, we're not enough. Society tells women that real women that have natural bodies don't have acne, hyperpigmentation, bags under our eyes. We're shown constantly on social media what is considered beautiful and what's not. So of course a lot of us are going to be insecure with how we look. Why wouldn't we? It's very unrealistic for us to live in a world where society is constantly telling us that we're ugly, we're no good, etc., and then expect us to just rise against it and rise above it and accept yourself the way that we naturally are. It's just not practical, because we're humans, we have emotions and feelings, and things like that hurt. And we also have these people that have a huge social media presence, posting themselves with supposedly no makeup on and showing off their perfect face and body, when in reality these people make hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars a year, so they can afford the best dermatologists and the best personal trainers, and of course afford to get the lip fillers and BBLs. So yes, they might look perfect without makeup on, but that's because they have a brow lift and Botox in their forehead and their cheeks and everything. And also, when you're dealing with the internet itself, you can easily adjust the lighting and put fillers on and make yourself look so much more different than you actually appear in real life. Like if you go to Madison Beer's Instagram or find her in a magazine, when she says she's not wearing makeup and poses for all the selfies and pictures, she looks perfect without makeup. Like in my mind, I'm like, why even bother putting on makeup, because she looks so beautiful? But then if we look at pictures that the paparazzi took of her, it's like, what the? Okay, so that's what she really looks like without makeup on. She looks like the rest of us. She looks human, beautiful, and normal. But instead she posts pictures and shows us pictures like this. You know, oh, my morning skin with Tatcha. Why not post a picture the paparazzi took of you and say your morning skin with Tatcha? Like, this is what I'm talking about. And to all the women who only saw this picture of Madison Beer without makeup on, I could understand why they might start to feel insecure with how they look. The same goes for Jennifer Lawrence. Every now and then I come across this picture she has of her with no makeup on, and I always wonder how women like her are so gorgeous. Her skin is glowing, she has no uneven skin texture, there's not one pimple in sight. Yet when she's photographed and she doesn't have control of like what she's posting, now we see what she really looks like, an actual human being. But of course she still looks beautiful. I remember Christina Aguilera doing a photo shoot for Paper magazine, and she kept talking about how she was, you know, makeup free and every photo was her raw beauty. And I'm sitting here like, wait, who actually believes this? If you guys know anything about magazines, they edit the photo, they erase the harsh lines, they erase the large pores, they basically make you look flawless. So this is far from what she really looks like without makeup on. And if you don't believe me, here's proof. In real life, she obviously doesn't look airbrushed and perfect like the magazine portrays her as. Does anyone else remember Millie Bobby Brown whenever she was advertising her, I think, skincare like brand, and she was acting like she was putting on the face wash and like washing her face, but she wasn't even applying any of the product and she still had makeup on while she was washing her face? See, this is a perfect example of how society operates. They lie. They try to make themselves seem so relatable just for your money and for more fame. Rihanna was a celebrity that actually was honest and she really took off her makeup for the world to see. And of course, she looked totally fine and beautiful and just normal without makeup on. But the comment section was filled with people saying how ugly she looked, how hideous she appeared without makeup on. It was horrible. So I understand why some women wear makeup, simply because of how brutal people are. Online, people are able to hide behind a screen and so they feel protected, so they think they can say whatever they want and get away with it scot-free, and they do. And I want to be 100% real here. The whole like women only wear makeup to impress men is so BS, because that's not even accurate. Like, if anything, we would wear makeup to impress other girls. That would make more sense. Because think about it, overall, more women wear makeup than men do. So more women know about, you know, makeup techniques and contouring and highlighting and setting spray. How many times have you heard a woman say, oh, I like how you did that makeup look, I liked your eyeshadow, or whatever the case may be. If men generally don't wear makeup, they're not gonna notice all those things that women do. They're not gonna notice how she used a different lip liner than her lipstick. Like, they're not gonna notice stuff like that. They're simply just gonna see like, oh, she has makeup on, and that's it. So what is there to impress? And honestly, like, the only time I wear makeup is when I'm filming YouTube videos. But even if I were to like wear makeup, it's like, if I had to impress someone, if I had to choose a gender, it would be woman, because like men don't appreciate makeup as much as women do. So the whole like, oh, women only do this and that for men, like, it's very annoying because it's not always accurate. I'm not saying it's never accurate. I'm just saying when it comes to makeup, that's no. But now we do see that there are two sides to this story. Does every single woman in the entire world wear makeup because she's insecure? No. But do a lot? Yes. And now we know why they do. And the main reason why they're so insecure is due to this little thing we call the internet. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please leave your comments and likes and stuff like that. And I'll be back next week for my next video. Bye guys.